Are you new here? Yeah? Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Angel Sky, and I'm coming at you with a tutorial on how I achieve this curly bob from ISee Hair. If you want to see how I achieve this look, continue to watch the video. Hey, you guys. So I have bleached the knots, plucked the end a little bit. It said pre-plucked, but I still plucked it a little bit. So, yeah. And I also use 2 boxes of this texturing foam, natural black. Yeah, natural black. And I just use the watercolor method. And it's in here. I probably could have plugged a little bit more, but yeah, the tweezers I had aren't very good. So now I'm just gonna blow dry the wig, and I'll do that once it's dry, and I'll show you guys how I put it on my head. So now I'm just going to try on the wig and make sure I like where my wig cap is placed, and to make sure that it's not going to be showing past the perimeter of the wig. And I think I did end up cutting off some more of the lace cap because it was showing through. So I cut the cap to my liking, and then now I'm just going to see where I want the wig to lay on my forehead before I actually place any of the glue. I'm just making like a mental note of where I want it to lay. So I like to cut the lace before I actually place any glue down, because I just like to see where it's gonna lay, because if I don't like the way it lays, I'm not gonna like to install it all. So I'm just gonna cut it in about 4 different sections, 3 or 4 sections, straight down the middle, as you can see. And then I am going to cut off the lace in the middle, and then I'm gonna gradually go towards the sides. Make sure when you're cutting, you're using a zigzag motion, because it's harder for the eyes to detect zigzag motions than straight across. That is the key to a flawless install. I also recommend this method if you want to achieve the no baby hair look. You're going to see in just a second how it's going to look without any baby hairs, and I could have very well worn it just like that, but I decided not to because I like baby hairs. So now I'm just applying a thin layer of the Got To Be glue, and I like to put a little bit of the Got To Be glue a little bit further on the edges of the wig cap, like on my sides close to my ears, because those are the parts that tend to come up the most. And this is how I make sure that those little tabs don't come up, even if I don't tie my hair down, which you should. You want to make sure the glue has dried clear before you apply any other layer and before you apply the unit. I cannot stress how important it is that you wait until the glue dries clear. Now I'm just going to hot comb some of the hair back, because I don't like when the hair gets in the glue, because it makes the install look really messy. So you want to make sure all those hairs are pushed back before you apply any further layers. Each time you want to make sure the hair is pushed back. That's just how you achieve a clean install, especially if you don't want to do any baby hairs. If you do baby hairs, you might be able to get away with it, but if not, you won't be able to get away with it. But even if you do baby hairs, you still want it to look pretty neat.
Then dip me underway. You can get me on my foot, flow. Hold me till I scream for every, and wash me over.
So now I'm about to place the wig, and I'm going to start off by placing it directly in the center and then aligning it on each side. Make sure that no hairs are getting in the glue. You strictly want only the lace to touch the glue. And then as you see, I'm using my pick because I can't find my comb to just press the lace into the glue. I put this band on for about 10 minutes. That's what happens when you install the unit very neatly and make sure that no hairs are in the way. So I just did some baby hairs off camera, and I'm going to be fixing those because, yeah. So now I'm just plucking the hairline to make it look a little bit more natural, and also some of the baby hairs. I actually forgot to spray on my lace tint before applying this unit, but typically if I forget, or even if I do put it on there, I'll still use some lace tint after to make the lace blend a little bit better with my skin, and it doesn't make the unit come up or anything like that. Here you can see that I put some Nairobi mousse on the hair to just give it a little bit more of a defined curl before I begin to cut the hair. So I'm just going to place this, what I tried to make a ponytail holder, on one side of the hair, and I'm gonna cut and then do it to the other side. And y'all, I did not even pluck the part or anything like that. That's just how it came. I typically don't ever pluck my part because I changed my mind on where I wanted to be, and I might place the wig a little different one time, and then I'd be mad that I even plucked the part. So I actually started to think that it was pretty cute at this length, but then I decided to go a little bit shorter because this wasn't the look that I was going for. So here's just me deciding to cut some more of the hair because I want it to be shorter.
Then dip me underway. You can feel my mind for flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for air breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
One side ended up being a little bit shorter than the other side, so I'm going to go back in and cut a little bit off of the other side. Y'all, it is so hard to cut the back of your head. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is the end of the video. I hope the video wasn't too long. And if you like this hairstyle and want to see more from me, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching.